Good morning, my lovelies. Oh my god, look at me. I've got no face makeup. I only put a bit of eyeshadow on and did my brows because today I'm going for this new polynucleotides treatment. So the polynucleotides are like fragments of DNA that have powerful impact on your cells, especially the cells that produce collagen, and they are called fibroblasts. So this is made out of fish DNA, salmon, wild salmon. I won't tell you exactly from what part of the fish this is made. Let's put it this way: after this, oh, I will look like a fish, or I will be pregnant with a fish. I will leave you a video underneath from Dr. Ian Strafford. He is from Excellent Skin Clinic. It's a 12-minute video, like a quick Q&A about polynucleotides, because he obviously is a doctor, so he can explain it better than I can. But yeah, I strongly recommend you watching it. It's supposed to be amazing. I think it's been used in medicine for a long time, but more in maybe like a reconstructive plastic surgery. So if someone had a skin graft, they would treat it with polynucleotides because it also repairs your skin. Apparently it even works for hair growth, so if your hair is thinning, you could have it injected in your scalp. So these are injections, and there are different types of these injections. I think they have some with hyaluronic acid, but that almost brings it into the same category as fillers, whereas the actual polynucleotide is not a filler. You don't see like an immediate difference. You have to have 3 treatments, like 2-3 weeks apart, and then just twice a year. And it's cumulative, so as the time goes on and new fibroblast cells are formed, you see your skin looking better and better. It's supposed to help even with the hyperpigmentation because they have antioxidants. Well, it sounds like a miracle. So we will see. So I'm going to give it a go because, like I said, I'm not bothered that much about wrinkles, although it does obviously help with fine lines. I'm bothered about sagging, and for that you need good amount of collagen to keep your face up and elastin. So I hope that it will help with that. So yes, I am feeling so self-conscious because if I had a choice, I'd rather have a foundation on than the eyeshadow, because my skin looks much better, to be honest. You know, I'm very good and consistent with my skincare, and I use the ZIIP Halo. I think all I have on is moisturizer today, but it's still quite uneven. Here you see, I think my skin looks pretty good, but you know, it's sagging a bit, and obviously the under eye area is very thin, so I would like the skin there regenerated. But do you know what I mean? Look, when I smile, you can hardly see the what are they called? Crow's feet. But when I have makeup on and I smile, you can really see them. So we will see. Because when you have makeup on, you know, powder, it looks all a bit dry, so the lines are almost emphasized. But without the makeup, maybe I could get used to it. I don't know. Oh look, I'm wearing these earrings, the Bottega dupes. I thought maybe they will help my look. Yes, so I'm gonna drive up there today. I don't have a clue. I'm obviously gonna have a conversation with her first about it and choose where I want it and what I want. And I don't know if it's painful. I don't know what I'm going to look like afterwards. So I might take my camera with me and maybe show you straight afterwards. I'm not scared of pain. I think they put like an anesthetic cream on. You know, I've had fillers done years ago. I used to get Botox, so I'm not that scared of injectables, but you never know, that might be really painful. So I will let you know later. Okay, I'm done. I've just had my treatment. I know I got changed. I was wearing a jumper earlier this morning, but it got a bit warmer, so I put a linen shirt on. Right, so I can tell you a bit more about it. Oh my god, my lips are numb from the cream. So you decide which are your problem areas to rejuvenate the skin, to heal it. Remember, these are not fillers. They're not gonna fill anything. They will work on, the nucleotides will work on fibroblast cells which produce collagen and elastin. Will smooth your skin, it will renew your skin. Just do your own research, please. You know, don't just listen to me. I've researched it myself, so I'm just repeating stuff. So I said that I have, you know, when I put my makeup on, I always say to you, especially when I'm testing foundations, that I have the most texture on my chin and around my mouth, and I have these two huge pores here. So I said I would like it in my chin and around my mouth. They don't inject into your lips. This is not a filler again. So, you know, so you can treat the little lines that you have above your mouth. And under my eyes, but I said I don't want anything with hyaluronic acid, because you know I'm prone to these odemas under my eyes. So if I had anything with hyaluronic acid, which effectively is really a filler, that's a big no-no. I just wanted, hold on, I will have to move a bit because people are trying to get past. What was I talking about? Oh, eyes. I will never have filler under my eyes, but I wanted this because that's supposed to, you know, thicken, firm your skin there. So it's all about the quality of your skin. It doesn't fill anything, any holes, you know, doesn't add volume, nothing like that. So she's put some numbing cream on me. I've never had numbing cream before, but it's because when I was researching it, people said that you should have numbing cream, so she did it for me. But to be honest, apart from making my all around my lips really numb, it didn't do much. So under my eyes, it didn't hurt, just tiny pinching. It's very superficial, they don't go deep, it's just in your dermis, so it's very, very superficial. Tiny needle, just like a Botox needle. So under my eyes, it didn't hurt at all. Oh my god, here she just did 2 on each side for, you know, those lines. That hurt so much. I've never had my lips done, so I don't know how people have their lips done. Oh my god, it was, and I've got high pain threshold, and everybody is different. It's not like it was unbearable, but I didn't like it. And then I had it all in my chin, like around here, and I think she put some in these couple deeper lines. So she basically used whole syringe. And this, God, and this was called Fillart Eye. I will put it down below. Every country will have different name for these things. The most important thing is that this one is without hyaluronic acid. So some polynucleotide treatments come with hyaluronic acid as well, but I didn't want that, especially under my eye. But I'm gonna have 2 more treatments. On the 3rd treatment, I might use the newest, this one, And this one's supposed to be the best because it has the highest concentration of polynucleotides and it has some hyaluronic acid. But if I have this one done on my 3rd session, I won't go under the eyes with this. I just have it everywhere else. And again, this is not like a filler, but hyaluronic acid will add that moisture, you know, a bit of plumpiness. So yes, we will see how we go. So because this is not a filler, you don't see any immediate effects, obviously. It's not like if you had your cheeks filled, you would immediately have bigger cheeks. The same with under eyes. This works over time because obviously your cell's life is about 30 days, I think. So, you know, that's how your cells renew. So it's very progressive, but you need to do like this 3 or 4 treatments closely together. I'm doing it every 2 weeks only because it suits me this way, but you could do it every 3 weeks. And then just every 6 months. And then maybe just once a year. So we will see. I will be monitoring it. I've got a little lump here, but that's just gonna go away. It's just no different to when you have Botox and sometimes you get this little pimple, but you know, after an hour they go away. So yes, I can't say it was very pleasant. So you can have different areas treated with different types of polynucleotides, but how she does it, you pay per syringe. So if I chosen the one today without hyaluronic acid, she has to use it up, and I just pay for that syringe. If I wanted then different type in different places, I would have to pay another for another syringe. So she said what we will do, we see how I go, and the next time we use the one that is without hyaluronic acid because I want to go again under my eyes. Well, we will see how I look in 2 weeks. And then on a 3rd time we will do the one with hyaluronic acid and don't go under the eyes. I hope I explained myself. It is still new to me as well. Like I said, I think this is quite a new treatment in like the non-surgical cosmetic industry. I think polynucleotides been used, like I told you, with like the skin grafting and scar treating in medical profession for quite a while. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now. I hope this numbness goes away. I hate it. It's like I've been to the dentist. I will see you later. Autumn is here. All the leaves are falling down. Soon will be cold and short days, but there is something quite nice and cozy about autumn. Come on. Hello my lovelies, I've got something to show you. I always have something to show you. So, you know, when I did the review of the ZIIP Halo, which was not sponsored, they never even asked me to do video about it. They saw my video and they obviously liked it, and then they offered me a sponsorship. I politely declined because I've told you before, I pride myself on my honesty, and with things like skincare devices, it's very difficult because everybody will get different results. Like with the ZIIP, you know, my skin and the level of my aging might be different to someone who is older and has advanced sagging, more wrinkles. The results will vary. So I don't want to be accused that I'm only saying good things about something because I'm getting paid for it. So I've declined the sponsorship, but they offered me to try something else. So they've sent me the IPL, you know, the laser hair removal. Oh, and to be transparent, yes, I've declined the sponsorship, but they've given me now like a commission. So I have all the discount codes in my description box, and if you buy through that code, use my discount code, I get small commission. You don't have to do it through my links or use my discounts, but I'm just telling you. Anyway, this, I am a bit scared. I have never ever gone to a beauty salon to have that sort of laser remover treatment. I've never used it. You know, I wax my armpits, I wax my bikini, and I epilate my legs, which is so painful. The waxing, I'm used to it under my armpits, but down there is very painful, and I'm a bit fed up with it. So I thought, well, let me try this. I haven't tried it. Look, it's just out of the box. It's called, this one is called Smooth Skin Pure. And this is supposed to be like their bestseller, I think. So, and it also comes with a small attachment for like the small areas for your mustache. I'm looking forward to that, to getting rid of my mustache and few of the pubic hairs that started growing on my chin. Although I don't know if it will work on those, because the best candidates for this is someone with pale skin and dark hair. It works the best on people like this, but this one works on quite a lot of skin tones. So it shows you here what skin tones it works on. It doesn't work on grey hair, obviously, on red hair and very, very pale blonde. So it has to have, you have to have that contrast between your skin color and your hair. I don't know yet how this works. I haven't tried it. So, and you need, I think you do it once a week. For the best result is 12 weeks, but I let you know if I start seeing the difference quicker, because you know, the beauty salon that I've gone for, remember I had the treatment for my sun damage here, they kept trying to sell me, you know, few sessions of the hair removing, but it's so expensive. I think this is about £210, which I think is a good price, because I've seen these devices much more expensive, and you can do it at home yourself. So yes, I'm gonna start using it next week, because you have to shave your hair on clean shaven skin and then you use it once a week. But I have waxed a while ago, so I have to wait now for all my hair to grow back, because you can't do it on waxed skin, because when you wax you're pulling it with the root, and this works on the root of the hair. It sends the light through the hair into its root to weaken it. So I have to grow my hair back, then shave it, and then do it. It's good that it happened this time of the year, because wearing less and less sleeveless tops, so I can grow my hair. But yeah, I will let you know how I get on. I'm quite excited about it. I have to do a patch test first to see if I'm not sensitive to it, but I'm probably not sensitive to it. And once I've used it for a while, I will let you know if it works and how to use it. So yes, quite exciting. Let me know if any of you had IPL treatment for hair removal. Did it work for you? Did you like it? It just would be such freedom if I didn't have to wax constantly. And I have quite dark hair and strong hair, even though, you know, I've got very fine hair. My natural hair is quite dark, you can see the roots coming through, and I've got pale skin, so it should be perfect for me. And yeah, it would be such freedom for the legs as well. So yeah, let me know if any of you tried that sort of device, or you've had it done in a beauty salon. Let me know. I've just finished at the gym. I'm actually sweating slightly. You know, I don't sweat. Well, I do, but I get more like clammy. I don't ever have like sweat running down me. Mind you, I wasn't doing today like any type of cardio. It was more strength and stuff. Right now I have to pop into the supermarket quickly just to get some mushrooms and butter. I'm making cottage pie today. I know cottage pie doesn't have mushrooms in it, but Paul and I like mushrooms, so I'm going to get some mushrooms. So I'm just about to start cooking our dinner, the cottage pie. What I use quite a big minced beef, and I freeze what we don't eat. I told you mushrooms. I like to put the chestnut mushrooms in because chestnut mushrooms are, I don't know, they taste quite more meaty. I add beef oxo cubes, chopped tomatoes, tomato puree, onion, garlic. I buy frozen garlic that is already chopped, because whenever I buy fresh garlic, I don't use it that often and it just goes off in a fridge. So this is fresh chopped garlic, and I just take a lump out of it and put it in my cooking. I actually do that with dill. I love dill, but you know, you don't use dill every day. So if I buy fresh dill, I chop it finely, put it in a Ziploc bag, and I freeze it, and then I just take a pinch whenever I need it. So yes, onion, garlic. This is my secret ingredient. I put the Worcester sauce in, Leon Perrin's Worcester sauce. I also put cayenne pepper in, because we like our things a bit spicy. I put Italian herbs in it, and I put some red wine in it. So I have to peel some potatoes as well for the cottage pie, but I am not making it, you know, that it looks beautiful when you do the cottage pie and then you put the potatoes on top, because I'm not going to have the potatoes, only Paul will have them. So I just served him the potatoes next to the meat. Right, let's do it.